What's up everybody? Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, good day. Another video. Welcome to my channel. Delivery Doctor Delivery. And there we are with another video doing Uber Eats. Don't forget to subscribe and put a like and the comments if you want me to add something or if you have any questions. I'm gonna talk about the food delivery business, anything related to food delivery business, anything related to Malmo. But before that, I'm gonna talk about the coronavirus a little bit here in Malmo, Sweden. Today is the 4th, or maybe what is today? It's March, Friday. Yeah, it's the 3rd of March. No quarantine in Malmo in Sweden. People are still going outside. Maybe a small percentage of people, they are staying at home, and that's explains the high flow of deliveries. But the rest of the people, yeah, still going outside, as you can see here. Maybe the film in the city center, live stills still going on as it was. And the explanation that I think here in Malmo that there is no mandatory quarantine is like because of the freedom of choice and the law of Sweden. So I would say like the state, you cannot force the people to stay at home unless if they are like infected or something. But beside that, they have first to produce a law that will allow them to make like a mandatory quarantine or something. That's then the people only go outside with a specific reason, like all the people with essential jobs, like the food delivery job. And today is a Friday. I just started my shift with Uber Eats a bit late. It's 6:30 now. It's still sunny. It's a bit windy. The wind is back. There we are in one of the squares of Malmo. This is a very, I would say, touristic place because it's close to Central Station and close to everything. But still no deliveries. I'll just take a tour here and see if I'm gonna get something soon or not. If you saw my first video, I was talking about tips and how you can get tips with Uber Eats in Sweden. It sounds like a challenge to get tips in Sweden because it's not very common to get a tip here. But you can get like tips. I get like tip every day from my lovely customers. I mean the one that I know and the one that I just know. I mean, if you know how to convince them to give a tip. I'm not telling you to ask them to give you a tip, but do your job in a perfect way and trust me, you will get something. If not a tip, maybe a like, a compliment. So follow the instructions that I gave in the first video. It's a 42 minutes video, but there are a lot of things to benefit from it. And maybe I can add to that I forgot to mention on the first video about getting tips or compliments or likes. Is to take care of your appearance, of course, and your backpack, your jacket. Always keep it clean and smells good. Also, I can maybe recommend some fragrance. I don't know, Bleu de Chanel, Eau de Parfum, or I would say Dior Sauvage. It's very nice. You can get a lot of compliments with that. So always keep yourself clean, smell good, and beside that and above that, do what I ask you to do, like how to handle the spills of the drinks and how to check if all the items are in the bag. So when you arrive to the customer, you can get his 100% satisfaction. And that's what I'm looking for. That's what I want. I've been doing this job for quite a while now, and I have some experience in it. And it doesn't need like any experience to satisfy a customer. Just ask yourself, what do you want from a food delivery guy, or for what do you want from a food delivery service or business or something. So you want your food to be warm, delivered fast, and all the items that you ordered should be in the bag, and then you will be satisfied. I'm still cycling here in the city, still didn't get anything. Still going around here, but there is nothing yet. The wind seems like it's going a bit down, and it's gonna be quiet. I hope so, because the wind it's bad for recording. That's why I didn't record the last like I didn't film yesterday, and also the day before. It was so windy, and it's hard to film and also hard to cycle. But today is okay, it's good. It's sunny. On Fridays it's busy, but today it's not. So I'm waiting for my first delivery. And one thing that you have to know about the food delivery business, if you are gonna do food delivery with Uber Eats or Foodora or DoorDash, Glovo, or whatever company in your city or in your country, you have to know that the first delivery is the delivery that most likely that it will piss you like it's the delivery that pisses you off the most, because you start your shift and then you are thinking that, oh, I'm gonna make a lot of money and I'm gonna deliver this fast and I'm gonna accept the next one, and then you go to the restaurants and then you face the reality that you have to wait maybe 15 minutes, maybe 20 minutes, half an hour. Sometimes it can take up to 40 minutes or 45 minutes for one delivery. So what you can do is just accept that and then that's why I'm saying it's the first delivery that pisses you off the most, because after the first, the second, and then you kind of accept it, and you know that there is nothing to do. So in order to enjoy this job, you have to accept this fact. And I thought that it's only here in this city that restaurants are late. Some of the restaurants, not all of them, but some restaurants are always late. But I figured out it's not only here, it's in all the restaurants in general, especially the big restaurants like I don't know, like McDonald's or Max or KFC. They take some time to prepare the food. Most of the time, not all the time, but most of the time, because they get so many deliveries, and that's what makes them make some delays. And you just have to know how to handle that. Always when you reach the customer, you can tell him that or her that. Tell them that, because they know, and in the app they can see that you are still waiting for the food, that you haven't picked up the food. So there is no worries about that. And usually here the customers, they don't complain about the delay, since they see that the food hasn't been picked up yet, it's still preparing. So there is nothing to worry about. It's not a mistake. That's a very important thing to know about food delivery business. And also the customers, they should know that, some of them, that we, the food delivery guys, we wish that we can do like 6 deliveries in 1 hour. It's in our interest to make more money, but unfortunately some restaurants, they take some time. And I wanna say that lately most of the restaurants, they rely on the food delivery businesses company like Foodora or Uber Eats here in the city to keep them afloat, to save them. Like actually it's saving so many employees, like restaurant staff, to not get fired, because people are moving towards the food delivery more than eating inside the restaurants because of this coronavirus outbreak. So yeah, And now I can say that some restaurants, especially the small restaurants, they are happy to see us coming for a delivery because they know that their business is still going on. Maybe not on the same rates, on the same flow, but they are still selling something, and that's good for them. But for the bigger restaurants, they don't really appreciate food delivery, like I mean stuff like Max or KFC or McDonald's, because it's just an extra work for them. That's why some of them, not all of them, some of them, they don't like the food delivery guys. Like when they see you arrive asking for a delivery, they're like, oh my god, another one. You know what I mean? So yeah, this is how it is. No, I mean the city center, I mean Triangle, close to Mullivan, close to Burger King, McDonald's on my right, a lot of Indian restaurants in front of me, like if I go straight, Thai restaurants, Vietnamese, all the restaurants, and a lot of them, they have partnership with Uber Eats, but I still didn't get anything, no deliveries. I'm just gonna wait here, maybe catch